Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest at WCE Scars, Sweat and Tears, and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing his opponent. From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 198 pounds, he is the former WCE All-Out Champion. He is the Sinister. Hold it. I have just been informed by WCE Management that they're going to change to this match. It is now a triple threat match. Woo! And introducing the final competitor in this match.
Won't you spare me over to another year?
165 pounds. He is a former two-time WCE Interstate Ultimate Champion, a former two-time WCE All-Out Champion, and he is the measuring stick of WCE. He is Unhinged James Marshall!
Alrighty, folks, we are back in action at the very least. As you can see, it was supposed to be Sinister and Mr. Brightside, but it looks like an old rival of both men, and James Marshall has invaded this match because he wants a piece of both men.
That is correct. You know, all competitors here is two-time all-out champion. You got the Sinister counter, James Marshall, and with a big suplex, and now here comes Mr. Brightside back in the mix and attacking Sinister. You know,
Yes, man, it's going to be hell breaking loose left and right. Oh my goodness, what a slam on Brightside. You'll feel that in the morning, folks.
that was a
Look at that.
that was a good shooting star press or whatever.
That was some kind of press. He pressed him and squashed it. He went splat on the ground, guys.
Yes, he did. You know, Sinister really, after being brutal, beat up,
Yeah.
attacked by Mr. Brightside and the sister, and break their eyes and let everybody know he's still the man and stuff like that. And here we go. His thunderous chopper.
Those chops are brutal, man.
Sinister's one of the hard-hitting competitors in WCE. His striking goes very hard and hitting. Hey, here you go pounding on James Marshall. Those two have history.
Yeah, a
lot of history. You know, James Marshall has never beaten Sinister and came close, but never has. Maybe this might be his night to get that off his plate finally and to conquer his Sinister.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, in the words of a famous James Taylor, never say never. Or this is the situation. Oh, what's Sinister doing here?
Jump kick.
He's going on. I hope he's going the other way.
Now he's gonna go after Mr. Brightside. And Mr. Brightside, he's on for it. And Mr. Good kick that. And Mr.
Oh, he countered it. He blocked it.
He blocked it and came back with a kick. It was, watch this.
That first one got Marshall.
You know what I'm saying? Second one didn't get Brightside like he wanted. Now
He was ready. I thought he was ready. Sinister took way too long to go around the ring. Brightside had enough time to recover, and here he comes to the top rope.
Look at the cross body by Mr. Brightside, going
Flying like a bird in the air.
and the counter into a crossface, and now and Sinister struggling to get back to his feet just because after the assault that he just went through from Mr. Brightside, kicking him in all and skulls, and now Sinister going up the top rope here, and Mr. Brightside still got the crossface locked in, and
You see Sinister. Oh,
he roll out the way, and Sinister going for the pin because it's a triple threat. So, and now Mr. Brightside realized what had to break up the pin so he could win this match because both Mr. Brightside and Sinister don't like each other, obviously.
and neither one of those two like Mr. Brightside. All three of these men, they have history in some form or another, no matter which way the triangle you look at.
Now you got him in like a crossface.
It's a chin lock.
No, it's a straight jacket. You got him in a straight jacket. And now
I can choke on it, man. True.
they counter with a leg drop and go up for the cover.
2. Oh,
Kicked out. And he kicked out of that, you know what I'm saying? And Mr. Marshall, now Mr. Marshall going back after Mr. Brightside here, you know.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Oh, right into the ring post. His head's gonna be ringing tonight.
And Mr. Creamer, I have to say, yes, you are right. All three men have history. And
Here comes
big foot on the outside from Mr. Marshall to Mr. Brightside. The battle that these two
vertical suplex.
went for the all-out championship, you know, and Sinister, a two-time former all-out champion, you know.
Yep, well, let's take a look at this again. I mean, seriously, that was a touchable, veritable
Super
and not just perfect, and it was on the ground doing extra damage compared to in the ring.
Yeah. That outside is not soft. Big elbow drop from Mr. Marshall.
The second rope elbow, very nicely executed.
You know.
Big man flying is nothing to laugh at.
Because
That's for
Mr.
sure.
Marshall is truly the measuring stick of WCE. Even though he has not conquered with Sinister or Kramer Rage, he is still the measuring stick of WCE no matter what
You got anyone who enters, you got to measure up.
You know.
And we're not talking measuring because James is not very tall, but we are talking measuring as who can measure up to be the ultimate technician in WCE. Because that right now, that very well could belong to James Marshall.
And that is true, you know, and the Sinister has just been a thorn in Marshall's side.
Well, that's Mr. Brightside even too. Like I said, this year.
And good kick out from Mr. Brightside, ladies and gentlemen. And now,
Getting them up.
yep, and now you got Sinister.
The thing was countered. James was going for a suplex. Brightside managed to block it and do a counter of sorts.
And the Sinister is still down and out, you know, just in everything that he has been honestly put through so far, you know, the kick.
If anyone has a common enemy in this match, it's Sinister over the rest.
Yeah, you know, and we don't know where Sinister is right now. And look at this. Got him up almost like the GTS, but and it was a talent. Don't know, and what, and that was Sinister out of nowhere.
And right in the jewel.
So, and
Right in the old family.
And look at he just involved himself into something more sinister.
There's the mask change.
You know, he changed it.
The only mask is Screaming Rage and Sinister.
Sinister is something different. That's just different. That is
oh my goodness. Tower D.
Suplex.
Tower D.
Suplex, ladies and gentlemen. That was epic. Oh my God.
Classic Tower.
Watch this again. Oh my goodness.
Marshall swinging it straight, eyeballing both men into a suplex.
Right into a
beautiful sequence right there. That is what we call wrestle.
These is why these are all-out champions, right? Former champions, because they go all out and put everything online. And
a kick out from Brightside. Couldn't quite get there. Quick Marshall, pin Sinister. Go for it. It's your time.
He's gonna get. Sinister kicked out. You know, and
he should have pinned him. Honestly, he should have pinned him first. Go for the opportunity.
Marshall cannot believe it. He was that close, ladies and gentlemen, finally getting his fucking victory over Sinister, because Sinister has making sure that Marshall did not beat him. You know what I'm saying? Why? But I just don't know. And chop to the throat and right and going into the eyes, and now
James just got sick of his crap. That's what's going on.
And now they may have going back and
goddamn slug.
Look at Brightside out of nowhere. Out nowhere, stopping this.
That was a brawl right there.
He was going at it back and forth, and they lost track of the Brightside, and now he's got the rope. He's got the rope. Smart by Mr. Sinister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to see a replay of that crossbody. That was just something beautiful there.
And a no blow out of Sinister right to Mr. Brightside.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
And send him up. You know what I'm saying?
That was a drop, and he dropped him like he was hot there. No.
Is he going to get it on time? Yes, it is. Another Sinister. Then first DDT drop. 1, 2, and Brightside stopped it with a big kick to the blow to the Sinister head, because Mr. Brightside knows Sinister well, know his weaknesses, know everything about him, and now he's setting him up, getting him up, and now he's kicking him.
Wow, man, that was brutal kick.
Just kick.
Hopefully they can keep Sinister down for at least a little bit. And it looks like Sinister, my bad.
Mr. Brightside went for that, his famous.
I don't know, your channel was in your Joby, but it did not
kick right to the face of Mr. Marshall. Now Mr. Marshall is dropped down, and here we go with Sinister. His famous.
But I don't know. The hip attack, rage out hip attack. There we go.
The right attack, and now it looks like he's going. Drop kick to Mr. Brightside, letting him finish, letting him go at it. And now what is Sinister doing?
Well, man, looks like he wants. You see a page out of James is what that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Oh,
James Marshall Ball to Mr.
Brightside.
And I don't think Mr. Marshall will like that kindly. And nope, he doesn't. And now they both had headbutt from Mr.
Marshall. And I'm up for Brainbuster.
Hit him with the
Brainbuster.
A Brainbuster on Sinister. And now,
I think it's time Marshall shows them how it's done, folks.
Yeah, Marshall will show him how it's done.
There it comes, Marshall Bomb.
Marshall Bomb. And he's gonna go for it 1, 2, and Mr. Brightside out of nowhere again, stopping Marshall from picking up the victory. Smart play, but preventing Mr. Marshall getting his first victory. And now they
We're going for something.
a triple
Reaction, like,
sweet.
That was they just swept all three of them down here.
And all three they got covered. All three of them covered. And then all had it kicked out. That
was something.
That was epic.
That was something.
Watch this triple
leg sweep. It looked like Mr. Brightside was covered by both men.
Yeah,
but he didn't.
I think all three
of them guys. I mean, they both did the pinfall some way or another.
Yeah, sad.
But all three men down. Who's going to get up first? Who's going to get the advantage?
And Sinister pops up.
Now here comes the Slinky.
And now he's ready.
There we go.
Sinister. No, he ducks, counters. He's going for the brain buck. He's going for the
acid bath.
He's got it. He's got it. He nailed the acid bath. Acid bath on Mr. Sinister. And now
it's over. He's got him. Put him down.
Wait a minute.
What?
And now Mr. Brightside.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Mr. Brightside just stole the victory. What Marshall's grab. Marshall has Sinister beat, ladies and gentlemen. He had him beat again.
And once again, James are crushed.
And Mr. Marshall has not got that victory, and it's still that's gonna bother Marshall again.
He's gonna be bothered at least till the end of the season. You know, if they end up facing again or next season, who knows what the future holds for these three men going into Fight or Fight next month.
And we don't know about it. I have to go back to that. Marshall has not beaten Sinister Craven since the year has started, and
not even at all.
He has
I'm to see what's going on here.
And
wait a minute.
Marshall's upset.
I don't blame him.
Marshall, look at him.
I don't blame him.
He's so upset because he had Sinister. He had him. No matter what, he had him. You know
what's going on here, Mikey? It seems there's a little confrontation here.
Yep.
A little bit of.
Is is this where Sinister, is he going to show Marshall respect because he knew he had him, or?
We never know. Mercy is shared.
Yeah, Marshall's letting him know he had him that close to beating him.
He should have had him.
And
He really should have.
He extended a hand out for respect.
Don't fall for it.
Yep, don't fall for it. Look at that.
Big DDT. And Sinister going for it.
The message.
A message delivered to James Marshall.
Understood. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the hit the ref as he was attacking the ref. Sinister, he's mad because he lost.
Hood is not doing good right now.
James Marshall, you so-called misunderstood. You will never beat me. Any day, anytime. I always come on top of you.
But attacking Marshall, and he's letting Marshall know here. Look, he's letting Marshall know that he would never beat no, and he would never live up to that name you measure the stick. And I think that is why Marshall needs a victory over the Sinister, just because he needs to prove to the world that he is the measuring stick. And as long as Sinister is around, I truly don't think Marshall will ever become the measuring stick that he is. You know what I'm saying?
He's getting lots of
Because the Sinister has his number every time, every match that these guys has faced their all.
That's right. That's right.
Sinister has always came on top. Kramer has always came on top.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Who knows what the future will hold, folks, but we'll be back with more action shortly.
Changing across the way to